Hello, everyone. My name is Novomancer here, and I am joined with my friends. We have the Goblin Rose. Is your cue to say hi?
No.
Standard goblin.
I mean, okay. Hang on.
Standard goblin. That tracks.
Take 17 points of damage
Why?
as a book falls on your head.
Is it what?
A book falls on your head.
No.
And we've already descended into chaos. This is what this is.
We also have
Good to be back.
a Moogle. Not just a Moogle, it's a zombie Moogle. And then we have fuckers! I'd appreciate it. There's a certain level of
Try not to put an F-bomb in this part of the recording.
yeah.
You gotta.
Alright, because of YouTube's algorithm bullcrap, right?
Swear it's loud.
Anyway.
Retarded.
Hey.
Anyway.
Y'all were walking into the city. There wasn't a lot of there wasn't a lot of moments that I could give because I gave you a lot of like singular moments there.
But basically the gist is 5 international have entered into a realm where undead have been ravaging the countryside.
Yeah.
And it's technically
Undead
our job to stop it.
No, that's fine.
Especially considering, Scalus, I don't think you can fly.
I really need to show you what. Yeah.
So we've effectively all come to the tavern, and now we're just waiting on our employer, who is the mayor of this town, to give us the debriefing as to what's going on.
Yes.
So,
Still don't know what happened to my D100.
Well,
Is it in here?
How do I explain it?
To his
Sorry,
inventory.
I'm trying to get in the character. For the past several decades, an undead outbreak. One that has, unfortunately, that's its usual trade routes.
as
I'm sure a few of you are aware.
quite aware, it's a bit distressing.
All right, pain in the ass.
There are a nicer way of wording things, Luke, but okay.
It's their fault. It's just when zombies pop up and keep popping up and keep popping up, it tends to be problematic.
And you smash them.
Garuk, have you heard of the parable of the Hydra?
If you cut off one of the monster's heads, 2 more will grow in their place.
Well, when you're done,
People
That
don't.
doesn't work.
I mean, to be
Yes,
fair,
that's how you deal with it. But here's the thing. It's the thing. What happens if you can't burn it?
find the heart and destroy the heart.
But if you can't find the heart, we're speaking in metaphors here. The problem with these undead, the undead are like the Hydra's heads. You kill one, and 2. We're having a difficult time finding a way to burn that or kill the heart.
So find the root.
That is our
That's
next.
what a vampire does.
That is our next viable option. If I may, Mayor,
Just fireball everything in the vicinity till you're done.
let's not. That's too much collateral damage.
That's called arson. Arson leads to other problems.
So
even
no.
assuming you have. Even
Fire
assuming you
usually
have.
solves more problems than it causes.
No, it doesn't.
Mm.
It usually causes, structural buildings to collapse and various other well, not all the time, but it causes various other problems like, collateral damage and other things, and people not being happy with you. You
arguments
set fire to
aside,
literally everything.
Mr. Mayor, do we have any sort of leads? Like, is there one particular area that's received more growth than anywhere else? Also, I do wonder if the
Anytime that we
undead
see-
have a natural or magical origin. Because, yes, it's different.
We could capture a few of the fuckers and figure it out that way.
Every time that we've seen an increase in a surge, we couldn't find any.
That. Alright then.
It's likely that if traveling necromancers are unlikely.
Well,
As much as I hate to say it, there's lich someone.
where was the last investigation done?
Far north.
How far? In days.
He sort of explains to you that it was like a week's travel from here to there.
Oh?
How many towns?
Before you get to finish your sentence, somebody rushes into the door. Governor, quick! It's important. It's urgent.
Destroy the Nickos and
Seems we can ask some
But
questions.
Steve has no time to earn your keep.
Lizzie will stand up and she'll extend her arm and it makes like a mechanical wave. And then she'll pull her rifle off the shoulder and say, "Well, that sounds more nice."
The minute
Luke's
runs in and does there's problem, mage armor is up. Which means arcane ward is active.
see this weird, again, more of those weird glowing lights over Luke's arm. You've seen this before. You know what's about to happen. Garuk, that's your name, right? Garuk?
Garuk, yeah.
Yeah, it's this. He's. An Arcana.
16.
So Garuk will be rolling at disadvantage.
What is this? 16 plus 8? Fucking math.
So, what is it with the disadvantage? Because I rolled a 12, and from what I'm seeing, I have a -1 on Arcana.
So roll it twice, and you
Oh, I'd roll
take
it
the
twice.
lower. Yeah, and then you take the lower result.
Okay. It's, the lower result would be the 6, and because it's a negative.
It's tapping away at this weird light that's just sort of. You can see the symbols. You can see the. On it. He's tapping away at it. You don't know what that means at all.
Light, just like trying to grab it.
He kind of moves away from you. You kind of already have a feel for what this is.
Do I at least know the language of the glyphs, at least? Or no?
The language of the glyphs, it is, if I recall correctly, let me open his character sheet. Guys. Arcanics. Arcanic, rather.
So, technically, no.
Magic language, yeah.
Yeah, which kind of magic language? Is it primordial? Is it celestial? Is it... Okay.
I probably should pick that instead of
Arcanic is like the language of the weed.
Okay.
Sort of figure out that what he's tapping on are. Hang on.
For a half second, I thought you were going to ask, can you read?
No, I was thinking, can you read Arcanic? No. So these, you don't know what they mean at all, but they obviously mean something because they're like lighting up in correspondence to him pressing them. Oh, Lizzie, does Lizzie know Arcanic?
I don't.
It's not a primordial language. But so you can tell right off the bat this is Magitech. You've really has seen in Malava, or at least Magitech of this variety, where it's so neatly fused together. Like it took you a second glance to look at it to realize, because at first it just seemed like one or the other, and then you realize that it's both of them actually put together. The keys correspond to a different command or a different set of coordinates, quite possibly. A different command, I guess. Do you have typewriters in Malava?
Yes.
It seems similar to a typewriter. Like he's typing on a typewriter. But it's all like a chart or a graph, which starts to go way up, like it starts to curve up. Picked up. That chart graph is like basically the activity of what's about he's interacting with.
Mm-hmm.
You can sort of tell, even if you can't understand the language specifically, you know he's done this before, so you kind of have picked up on it. It seems like he's punching in certain commands to call something.
That's
Well, to call it.
Like,
To call it.
Yeah. Quietly, Beatrice is going to do the either you're calling in a war mech or you're trying to pilot the cannon. Okay.
And what do these fucking symbols mean?
Bless you.
Sorry, no.
Sorry, there are certain symbols on the fucking because Roll20 changed up its bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
So now I gotta figure out. Something.
It's fine.
Okay, so it's down
I'm
here.
actually just taking the time to review most of my spells.
I gotta do a thing. That thing is very
It gets
thingly.
marked.
It things very thingly while you do the thing.
It goes like that, apparently. And then...
That's fine.
Oh, you're playing this.
Yeah, I tossed up an activity.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to open it for fear of.
I already thought of that.
Music.
I specifically looked up no copyright.
I just have to find a good image.
Regardless,
You know what?
it's time to deal with some undead. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. And I've actually put health bars on my token in such a way that Noah, you can help keep track as to how much damage I've actually taken.
Sorry, it's this one. Hindsight, I guess I could have made minis for these using Hero Forge to make minis, but oh well.
I could have made them for.
Worry about it another time.
Okay.
I forgot what my familiar's name was.
It's cheese now.
No.
Your familiar's name is cheese.
But
No, it's gonna do cheat.
show issue.
I was going to say you should.
Save as a fucking. Hang on. Did that thing that I just saved beforehand? Did that save as a? I swear that saved as a. Okay, no, it didn't. Which didn't. Wow, fine.
Can I get a character sheet from my familiar?
Theoretically,
You
you
can
can
make
make it.
familiar.
I tried.
What do you mean you
It's not
tried?
that hard. You go to your journal and you
tried.
press the character button.
Yeah, I did that, and it's not working.
Are you kidding me? I was able to do it. What?
Issue.
And now I
Do
can't.
it, May. Do it.
And now I can't get rid of it, so I'm just gonna hang on to it.
You.
Odd. There. That'll work. That'll work just fine.
Oh boy.
So,
Now I have to just. I have to. Is it this? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. You. Excuse me. You. And uses. Let me make sure I'm on the correct layer.
Copious layers.
yep, because it'll be a problem
Yeah.
if you're not. Side note, what the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
This bastard.
That is Solus's pet.
Oh, wait, okay.
That's Temple Joanna. She's a
Sorry, I actually, I thought that was the monster. I'm sorry.
Character.
Yeah, dude, that was me having a brain fart.
And, bugger. So, he kind of, after this, he kind of, well, he calls out, Alice, to me! And, the door.
Well, not immediately following, but tailing. Because we're going to be dealing with some necromancers.
Lizzie is following. How the fuck
And,
have the fuck a D&D cheat beat? I tend to do a familiar.
just put the things in.
What do you mean put the things in?
Put the features in. Stats. That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, it's not that
How
hard.
do I set this up as an NPC?
You need to learn Will Tony better, Wills.
I don't often play characters who have to have multiple facets.
You open up the sheet, and when it says, how do you want to create this character, create as NPC.
Now, on a character sheet, you check the deal it NPC, vehicle, or kingdom?
That was helpful. See, now I have fixed the problem.
For now.
Do you want to clear the turn order, or are we just doing this as we're doing it?
Just roll your initiatives.
As always, make sure your token is selected beforehand.
Jaizen!
I got
Right.
18.
Oh,
What is Sizen?
18 plus 4, so
22.
22.
Also, Beatrice is quick on the draw today. Hello.
15 off.
Jaizen!
You didn't click on your token, by the way, Skellis.
Because I rolled a physical dice.
Also, it's Scheisse, not Scheisen.
It doesn't matter. Regardless, please refrain from swearing if you can help it.
I mean, if he's doing it in a different language,
Does it count?
be a problem.
This is
I mean,
YouTube.
that's
Of course, it
language doesn't
counts.
You two
Also,
don't.
Nat 20.
God damn it!
Also, 7 for Devil Joanna.
Does Delazona go after you, or do they go on your turn?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. On the plus side, everyone goes before the zombies.
That's comforting!
Wait, where is Stardust's character in the Tron Auto Trace?
One's for him, one's for his.
No, I just forgot to get rid of it.
Oh.
Fucking Rose. What's your number?
24.
Oh, this is the moment. Get some more combat spells, but oh well.
Ravens only have a 6 charisma? That's bullshit. Ravens are adorable.
Focus.
Focus and charisma are not the same thing. So, going first, well, okay, so I'm going to describe this thing that you see. B, you've seen this before. This is,
It's an Octavian war mech.
if anything, you've seen the, if anything, the big ass spear is glowing. Meaning he's turned it into a dragon killer.
Again, Octavian war mech.
Yes. For Lizzie,
Yes?
so you've seen, like, you know the concept of giant robots. But for you, it's mostly like, you know, Iron Giant style giant robot. The concept that you have of them is usually that they're, like, autonomous. And, you know, the ones that you've seen, or the ones that you've, like, movies and stuff, were, like, clunkier. You know, very, very diesel punk. And that was the future, or whatever, right? A machine that basically surpasses what you've the expectations that have been given to you.
This is a machine to surpass Metal Gear.
Basically, this machine goes far above and beyond what the expectations set to you for a robot, and you see Luke just sort of jump into it, start piloting,
The heck
or
is
it starts
that?
moving when he. For you, Hibara, this looks like some sort of a weird
monster machine.
Garuk.
And Garuk, yeah, this looks like some sort of strange monster with like metallic hide.
What did you say?
I want hide.
Didn't hear you over, Solus.
Hibara, to you, it looks like a golem. You've seen golems before. This looks like a golem. Except the guy jumped. How one deals with a golem or controls a golem.
Why are you jumping into a golem?
And
To put it lightly, he's piloting the golem. And out of character, is this a single person mech or is this a crew?
it's a single person.
Okay.
But it stands up from kneeling. These sounds. I feel like
It's a type.
yeah, I feel like Lizzie probably would at least recognize what kind of sounds are being made as like whirring and sound or B, you know, the sounds like the other thing that you this sounds kind of like some sort of strange whistling. A bit of a thrum that happens. Well, it takes a step forward, and there's this clunk on the ground. In its
Do I have that spell?
right hand, B, you see the Dragon Killer. For the rest of you, this is a long fucking spear. It's glowing. It's long and fucking huge.
Garuk wants to make a comment about the spear, but he's just gonna keep his mouth shut.
Think it's glowing metal claw. On the right hand, there's a metal shield that beyond it, there's like this little. On its left shoulder, there's a 4-shot crossbow.
Ooh.
Lizzie would recognize them cables. The other two of you, they look like weird rope.
Huh?
I know what a cable looks like.
Yes, you do.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
Garuk is just like he's just jaw dropped in amazement at giant metal fucking beast.
Garuk?
There are two things. There's one thing. There are two things on his back. Again, Lizzie recognizes that.
Garuk would have no fucking idea what that is.
It looks like a bunch of metal logs. And for you,
In
You
the
are-
damn, does that thing have a fucking chain gun?
What?
Giant weapon
Oh,
used
so
for
you-
killing zombies. We need to go.
The last thing is,
Homeboy comes in the weirdest machine I've ever seen.
did you just say? boy.
Machine.
Um,
And the last you see on his back is this like spike at the very end of it, and like a long hoop looking.
next question, and this is more of an out of character question. Can I actually use
Yes.
the Link Pearl to interface with Luke? Communicate with him?
Yeah.
Let's set the tone, shall we?
This. Okay, here's the question, boy.
Just set the tone.
We're go. I'm gonna start with the Dragon Slayer. We'll start off with my main hand weapon.
We'll start by showing off the new tech.
Yeah. We'll save the limited weapons for something big shows up. Rocks the thing. We'll check something. Okay. Where's the Where's my other D10? There you are, buddy. No! Don't drop the fucking remote. My microphone. Oh wait, that would just be the. So. Okay, that's not bad at all. Actually, that's pretty fucking. Considering, no, I just double check his weapon to see the thing. That's not. You. Oh, right. So, with the big ass spear, right? And he's standing 15 feet away. 10 feet, or he has that extra 10 feet of reach, but it's also a reach weapon, so we can hit them from here.
Mm-hmm.
He hits the guy in the middle for a crit, of course. Yes!
Because of course he crits.
I'll do it.
He chits and immediately just trot away.
It always happens
No.
when we actually get situated.
Yep.
What? Here's the thing. There's it.
He's bloodied.
Not an immediate death, but it's also not prone immediately. Actually, hang on. Fuck it, we're gonna use stuff. That's not gonna make it fun. And then we're gonna do another thing. That's definitely not gonna make it fun. So, wait, did Rose have to go somewhere? What?
No,
I thought you were the one that had to go.
No, I thought you said you needed to get situated.
No, I said it's like something like that always happens when we get situated.
Oh, okay. Well, there's a thing that my dad wants me to do with my car, and I'll do that after stream. Anyway, he chops down with the spear, sends this thing knocked prone, and that gets saved. Okay. I'm gonna do this. He'll stay in the same zone, but like,
you're not gonna use the giant X that we usually do?
no. So when he's knocked prone, right? He's sent slipping around. He explodes.
Why did he explode?
Because he
Fire explodes
Because
out
fire.
from the weapon.
okay.
The stage 1 Dragon Killer weapon on a crit will explode and deal 5 points of damage to everything around the thing that it hit.
So everything,
Well, every monster creature.
yeah, everything at least takes 5 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we still got an extra attack. So,
That does indeed set the tone.
second attack. Okay. So he's gonna save. Make it. Not that I think he's gonna survive this. No.
One
That
down,
first
8
Zombo
to
in the
go.
middle is just sort of. So what you see is this mech raise this spear up. First time explodes, sending fire around the zombos there, which they don't like. They're not happy with that. And it's the Zombo in the middle.
This is like an 18-foot tall war mech, probably more of a thin red paste.
Regardless,
Yeah.
I do wonder if Luke has combat capabilities outside of his mech, but
A few. It's just that the class is mostly designed around using the mech.
Yeah, his Chash is Mech Pirate, basically.
see.
And do we have anything else?
Wait a minute, who's the elf boy in the bottom right-hand corner?
What?
The team elf. Who's that?
Oh. That is the that's your
That-
that's Phil and the governor.
Yeah, that's the mayor.
And why is it?
Not.
I was gonna say, am I?
When
It
you say
wasn't.
on
I am.
top, you mean directly to the north of? Because on top of and to the north of are different things. This is not on top. This is on top of.
That's not what his token is on my scene.
Yeah, there's some discrepancies there.
I would ordinarily do double turns for a crit initiative, but I'm gonna give it to you.
Just so that way there's stuff for us to do.
I mean, there'll be plenty to do. Don't you worry. Remember, they said zombies and necromancers. Zombies, you've not seen necromancers yet.
But it's like Lizzie. Lizzie sort of like drops to a crisis her rifle, and she's going to. There's going to be like a glow at the end of it, and two silver emotes just shoot out.
The hit?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Who are you shooting at?
This thing splits two motes into separate attacks. No, it doesn't. It says you can target two separate creatures. Does that mean that I would roll twice?
I would say roll twice, yeah.
That was an accident.
This one and this one are going to get radiant beams to the face.
Go with the face.
And this one's going to get shot because cantrip. I can make an attack along that lines.
That is not it. Somehow, you expertly shoot a bullet through a hole that was already in the body. You shoot a bullet through an already bullet hole.
I'd compliment effective.
I mean, technically, that
To Lizzie, Luke did not hear that conversation.
not hear that. He can still hear it in his armor.
He's 18 feet in the air, and the link pearl is a one-way communication from Beatrice to him and back. So
It's treated as if he's wearing armor.
But like it's like as how effective were the radiant spells?
Normal effectiveness.
Question.
You gotta remember, 5e doesn't do a lot of vulnerabilities.
Question mark. These are zombies.
I know. 5e doesn't do a lot of vulnerabilities.
She sort of grumbles at how ineffective her attacks were.
They're not ineffective. It's just
It's like I'm sorry, Mister blows up the entire fucking pack of zombies in one hit.
that was crit.
He's still opening salvo, kill one, damage everyone next to him. It's my opening salvo doesn't do shit.
Do your things do?
This one did 5, that one did 8. And Remembrance would have done 8 damage if it had actually hit.
Anyway.
Huh.
But it's like she'll enter a tone like there's this purple ethereal energy wafting off of her, but she is grumbling over the fact that her attacks didn't seem as effective as Luke's did.
Yes, or a pistol isn't as effective as a
Neck.
18-foot dome
And it's not a pistol; it's a rifle.
or rifle.
Regardless. Oh.
Anywho, it is Hibara's turn.
Wait, it's Hibara?
Why?
No. I forgot that I already moved your turn. Moved your turn over to your turn. Sorry.
Okay. Oh. Alright, so seeing things, are we doing the bonus action cantrip rule only at a base? Or no?
What I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna say it's you can train to do that, but it's gonna be something you need to train to do.
Okay. That makes sense. Just figure I ask now.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're gonna do Firebolt. Go into here. We'll see if it hits first and then go from there. 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
For 18 points of fire.
Jesus.
As you notice a celestial glyph, and then a streak of fire just passes right over your shoulder, Lizzie, straight into a zombie. Second bolt, because Firebolt can do that. We'll go into here.
Firebolt.
Firebolt is 2 bolts at 5th level.
No.
No, that's one.
One bolt, but it gets stronger. You're thinking Eldritch Blast.
Seriously? Again? 1d10 fire damage. Spell damage
Does
increases.
2d10 fire damage at level 5.
There.
Yeah.
Okay. Good thing we caught it now and not later.
Mm-hmm.
But still, torched one. So, is our mayor still close by, or is he out of dodge?
Considering what he is, I'm kind of... Because he's not part of the party, I'm giving him his own set of undead that he's dealing with.
I'm asking because Beatrice's priority would be to protect him. So if he's not there,
way the fuck out, but like he seems fine. He's kind of
okay. Next question, where's the nearest spot for cover here?
and behind the mech. Several there's some boxes, there's a wall, there are some barrels around.
Getting behind Luke's
There's behind the
Yeah, it's a case of getting behind Luke seems like the safest option, so she'll just kind of duck behind a foot, and then she'll just kind of link pro.
What was that?
Please
But,
don't sorry, that was a joke.
You can feel the shit-eating grin.
Irina has feelings for you. I will never know. And we are ending the turn there.
Put a Othuda in the air. And into the air. And then it fireball comes casting down right here behind the zombies.
Fireball.
Huh.
Fireball.
Our first fireball of the game. Ladies and gentlemen.
So if any of them fail that they're dying, that's a fail. So
Self, don't piss off the Shrine Maiden.
that success.
As he was saying, fire solves a lot of problems.
That's a fail. Success. Lastly,
Love it when I roll low on initiative.
At least the work's already done for you.
finish them off. Or at least some of them off. Also, keep this in mind. Again, zombies and necromancers. You have not yet seen necromancers.
This is true. Wait, not my turn yet.
Any other thing on your turn, Hibara?
To do chant tips as a bonus action.
Get him.
Oh, I'm gonna, but also real quick, we forgot to put my speed.
Put it as Trotty.
So what's your ace's speed?
He's 11 folks, so it's 30.
I'll get Devil Joanna's speed later then. Oh,
Well, that thing's probably 50.
alright. Now, when I roll to hit, I add the. Get back here.
What are you attacking with? That's the question.
Hey, my thing went wonky on me, and I don't know why. Going to attack with the Thorn Whip. Now, when I roll to attack, I add the +7 d20, correct?
Oh, where's
Yes. Usually,
Thorn Whip,
yes.
the cantrip? Yeah, that's your. Yes, you would use the +7. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had that correctly. Thank you.
Ah! I did something on accident. Crap. Hang on.
Wait, one second.
Alright, I'm back.
I got it.
As far as. Okay. Fair enough.
18.
It's
She's a 2d6, it says.
Oh, sorry, 2d6. 2d6.
I mean, I'll take the upgrade.
Oh, go for your 2d6.
Damn. So 1.
Six.
Because there's a 1 plus 5.
Hold on.
Did he critically fail, actually?
Hold on. Move them to you.
Wait. Thorn Whip? Yeah, I think that's a spell that actually can pull enemies to you.
It's moved up to 10 feet closer to you.
The evolution, so I can synchronize a mana against it as well.
Be within range of it.
Have movement.
Yeah, so all you have to do is move her up.
And I'm going to use the. Savage Maw. It's just a flat d20 that I roll.
Savage Maul?
Savage Maw.
Since I didn't put an attack on that, I think Savage Maul is a thing that I can do. Oh, hang on. Yeah, we got the thing here. Upon a hit, forces the turn. Stupid save. Okay, so I don't think Savage Maul can be a reaction attack, but it can still use like the bite.
Okay, then be the bite, then I'll use then. Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Whenever you see Savage Maul at the bottom there, right there, that's basically if it fails its con save, it takes that much additional damage.
Okay. The Savage Maw is a bonus thing.
Yes.
Basically.
Okay.
You won't use it this time.
Oh.
When it attacks, which is gonna be right action turn, it can do that.
Soft 9. The Savage Maw, which will be a 1d6, correct?
You're using Savage Maul. It's its turn. It needs to make another attack
with the.
to try and hit.
Alright, then we're gonna go with the body slam. Six. So with the body slam, I roll a 1d10
Plus 3 bludgeoning.
plus 4. Roll a 1d6 for the Savage Maw, correct?
Yes. Keep in mind, you can only use Savage Maul a number of times per long rest equal to your proficiency. So
Right.
you've had. I should put this in.
Also, Savage Maw is a 5.
Okay. So how much damage total did you do this to this thing then?
7 plus the 5. 12.
12 plus the 6 that you did before.
Yep.
Hey, what's up?
So it was 7 plus the 5.
Oh. Is he coming home before 9? Okay, yeah, then I'm fine. I'm just. Yeah. I know.
Excuse me.
And your DM is in
I
a
know.
phone call.
If I
When life sits in on your D&D sessions.
I told him.
Listen, man.
Yes. Plus the 12 there. Keep trying to click on the wrong thing. But teamwork to do it, but you do it.
Groot basically just immediately begins to just scratch her and give her, like congratulatory, like, yay. Little scratches under the chin, but yes.
See if they can hit him. The zombos run up to him. Yeah, that's a no. No. Let's see if this thing. I mean, it's got a very rotted brain that doesn't actually function, but let's see.
Alright.
If it knows who fireballed it. Absolutely not.
Lovely.
This corpse dwarves just run up to the big machine thing. It's rotting flesh hitting hard metal.
It doesn't look good. For us, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something. What's the 17?
The
Oh, that.
17?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Oh,
the word goes first and then her HP.
yeah.
If they actually hit her, of course, because her AC is boosted.
Higher than normal.
Yeah.
That being said, then, so the mech picks up the goblin.
Like why?
First off, places it on its shoulder. We're gonna go for another full swing. Not die. I like this dice tower, but
It results in a lot of cock to die.
it's the base is cobblestone.
Oh.
Cobblestone shaped.
Oh.
So it's not an even ground. It looks cool, but it's
It doesn't quite function the way it's supposed to.
yeah.
Put some piece of fabric over it.
Well, that might work. Also, that seems about interesting. That fucking the
Seriously? Wait, what is with your dice lock?
that is just enough too.
Hey, this is the look he has every single game.
Another one. Didn't hit.
Isn't chit enough to wise you, then something is terribly.
Oh, another explosion as he slices one. It's kind of one of those slicing in an arc. One going through the space once existed in, ending in this one's space.
Mm-hmm.
This spear does.
Well,
Want to make sure I'm on the correct token or the correct player for this. Does anyone want to roll a perception check?
Absolutely.
Alright, then.
Easily.
I've got a passive of 21, if it matters. The mech is
I'll
too
let
big.
you use your passive for this one. This one's
I rolled a 19. My active is
Soft 18.
perception is 32.
How?
I rolled a 19 and I have a plus 13 to perception.
How do you have a plus 13?
wisdom and expertise.
Skill, expertise plus ADHD.
Oh.
One except for Hibara. Here's it.
He was what?
Oddly enough, it sounds like a two-legged horse.
I hate that.
Oh.
I hate that so much. That sounds horrifying.
That sounds cool.
Want?
There were two chasing.
What's the direction? Like, where's it coming from?
It's coming from this direction, and it sounds like it's rapidly approaching.
Immediately turns to face it.
Can I see it?
That is point from up the top to man.
If I can see it, it's if I can see it, I can hit it.
Yeah.
Oh.
Minotaur.
Lovely.
Well, it's moving as fast as it can. It's getting ready to charge. We're standing on. It's your turn.
What do you mean you want that? It's an enemy.
Calm down, Shiro Emiya. I want that. Says as he's currently getting nuked. As he's getting Hiroshima, as he says.
Okay. So, spotting the Minotaur, Lizzie goes, "Oh shit!" And
Don't worry.
It's like you see her. It's like you see her. Anyone she's not on the shoulder of currently sees the edge of her barrel light up with dark purple light. There's a glyph at the end of it, and then it the barrel, and then slams forward at. Take 8d6 plus 8 force damage.
Holy, he doesn't even get a save?
It's
Again, he doesn't get a save?
what? It's like the fucking.
It's not. That is not magic missile.
I can only do this once.
Still.
Hunter's Blast is 4 magical darts of force. 1d1. And best.
Okay.
It's like I'm also for long rest. At the expense of locking it out for a long rest. This is one of my blasts.
Yes.
Basically, slightly better. Each each on hit each on hits a creature you can see with it. Each one hits a creature with it you can see within range. These darts deal 1d6 plus 1 force. All strike simultaneously, and you can direct them to hit one creature or several. Charge. You can instead fire 8 darts, and charging a blast means that you have it be more effective, but it locks it out for a long rest.
So locking it out for a long rest means it can't be used after.
Until I take a long rest.
Better again.
Just
I would understand if it let you cast magic missile. Like,
So how
for
do you use it
free.
normally?
Yeah.
Okay, so charging it means that it does double the thing, but it's locked. But this time, now it's perma locked out for a while.
Yeah.
Okay. That's force damage, right?
Yeah, 8d6 force.
Okay.
Nine, 10, 11, 12.
It died.
I hate you.
You just use the Roll20 dice roller, right? It's me pretty good.
Damage.
Nice one.
Noah?
He's doing
Give me a
math. Hang
moment.
on.
Oh, wait.
40? Okay.
Did
That it?
you do anything?
Describe how your force bolt creature.
You know that it's like, you know that one scene out of the saga of Tanya the Evil?
No.
Pretty sure you're the only ones that have.
Okay, so it's like she raises her rifle, like the concentric magical and around the barrel, and like just sort of peter into existence down the whole. Oh, like a bright purple, and slam forward, almost like purple melt, sort of like you know how do that and just all slam into the Minotaur skeleton blast.
Okay.
Where did they hit? The face, the chest, the shoulder?
Like
You only did 4 shots, so you cheated everywhere.
I did 8, and there's no particular point of aim. They're just smacking the damn thing.
It's very angry.
Ingy.
Very annoyed.
To be fair, would be too.
Yeah, there are bits of skeleton that are kind of off, but not like chips of bone and stuff, but not like. Centralized location. There's not really not a lot of consistent damage in one zone. Yeah, I need to roll for it.
I just hope I get a chance to hit the damn thing.
I hope the tank.
It's a zombie.
Uh.
Do that.
It's a skeleton.
It's not a monster to tame. It is a skeleton
Yeah,
based by like magics.
This is an undead creature. I don't think you want it.
But I'm going to say no. This is not something that you can tame.
There's also several characters in the party who would be morally misaligned to the concept of walking around with an undead skeleton.
I'm not one of them. However, it's one of those. I'd rather not.
This would put him at odds with the witch whose entire purpose is to get rid of shit like this.
Every chain is not a monster team in service.
Dragon's not you can't just dragon because one, dragons are also sentient, and two,
Drake Warden.
well,
actual dragon, but okay.
It's not. To tame monsters, and you'll get the opportunity to do so.
Sentient in D&D. Yeah, but like that's kind.
Okay,
It's kind of like
Ellen,
you.
Ellen. I know. I need to point out. Do you have any people that I know like family? Did not hear that. It did not. It did not come through. All willy nilly without.
There's one nation that is kind of subverts it, but it's not really seen. So you know.
This isn't like the list. In more like volunteer. It's in that one. It's all voluntary. Whether you want your corpse to be used for necromantic purposes.
Or just alive given the soil, but okay, I see where you're going with this. Okay. Yeah. This was against it.
This was without without even the thought of consent. Minotaur, we're gonna use that for our
Nefarious reasons.
purposes.
Okay.
Uzel. Does the goblin do anything else?
That's all that I can do.
My turn. So straight at this Minotaur.
This Minotaur zombie can get stuffed. It's gonna just take a bunch of damage to take.
Cast. What the fuck?
Just keep pushing it.
2.
4.
How's it, Mr. Death? Said you just cast more as you level.
So that's how many bolts at the 3rd level?
4 so far.
Yeah, how many bolts do I have?
You did one more dot for each spell slot above 4, so at 3rd level it'll be 2 more.
Mm-hmm. 1, and 2. So 2, 6, 9, 11.
I'm just gonna use the calculator because I'm. That's right now.
I've been bloodied. It's like 60 damage.
It's also like a boss mansion.
Buffs.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
So he's still up,
He's
but
a chunky boy.
is he looking rough, or is he, like, not even
I mean,
scratched?
yeah. The first hits were skimming some like chips or chipping bones off of it, or chipping bits of bone off of it. You're continuing that pattern. Parts of where bones are starting to chip further off.
I hate to be that person, but we might need to call in some heavy artillery. Skills, you good?
Just a normal sneeze. I'll be fine.
That's not a normal sneeze. You should.
Doesn't sound normal.
It's how it's been all my life.
Blew out your esophagus out your ass.
There's
But no, that's normal. That is genuine. Tried several times to bring it up with the doc, but it always gets brushed away.
Sounds like you need a different opinion from a different doctor.
anyway.
That bloody skeleton is also dead, by the way. Or not skeleton, but a zombie. It was in the way of the skeletal zombie or skeletal
Minotaur.
minotaur. Another fine red mist. We can hit. Son of a. You're a dice tower. You're supposed to prevent that from.
Another cocked die.
You're. No, it's supposed to prevent the die from falling off my fucking desk.
Oh.
Lucky I caught it. All right. Clear that one. Fine.
It got very quiet all of a sudden.
He's doing things. Let the man work.
Indeed.
10, 12, 13, So the mech actually starts taking some damage there. Poured into by the skeletal minotaur. Just
Mama!
oh, we're gonna have fun.
Wait, do I fall off?
No, actually, we're gonna make it. I'm gonna make an athletics check. Fine. Act. Completely fucking whiff.
Rip.
He tried.
Oh wait, forgot to do the thing. It's been 1 week since we testified.
No.
Is it under this one?
And 5 again.
You're not gonna fall off though.
I know. I was just asking. Like, how many feet before it's damage?
And for 1d6, I think.
Every 10 feet, you take an TD.
But ow.
Okay.
So if you did fall off the mat, since this is 18 feet, you would take 1.
Of the ground damage.
Now it is Hibara's turn. There's a strange skeleton with horns. Looks like if a goat were a person. A skeleton for that, and very big.
I raise the talisman up and do did a light comes from the talismans to empower you.
Empower how?
For your next attacks, you all have a vent.
Aha!
Alright.
And that is my action. I do not have a bonus action right now. Wait, I do have a bonus action.
Oh, it's a bonus action.
Says the bonus DT. I forgot it.
vicious mockery.
How are you going to insult the Minotaur? I got a bone to pick with you.
Let the man do his thing.
Monsters sometimes.
Oh my.
Somehow it fails that.
And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Gillis.
Get him. Yes.
That's what I thought. Thank you. That's a 12. Second here.
One here.
That should hit.
Yeah.
Okay, then, excuse me, plus a 2, that's a D10.
He's gonna get
5
smacked
to
for a bit.
5, 7, 12. And then with evolution. Now I want to ask some.
Yes.
Necrotic, would that heal the Minotaur or would it hurt the Minotaur?
Oh.
So the way that Five functions is very rarely does something heal from certain kinds of damage, and very rarely does something have vulnerabilities to certain types of damage.
Okay.
And if they do, they are stated.
Yeah, you're fine.
So if I were to use the Necrotic Breath from Devil Joanna, it would not heal.
Correct.
Okay, that I wanted to make sure of. Okay.
You're fucking you're
I still need a roll for that one.
And what's the saving throw?
DC 14. The damage is 40.
And is that a save for half?
You mean like 4d6, like the number 46, or 4d6?
I rolled D6 4 times.
Yeah,
For
so
damage.
4d6. Okay. I assume it's a save for half, but I don't know.
yeah. It's half. It's a cut die.
But I also need to roll the D20 twice because of the advantage, correct?
No. For what?
Because we were given advantage.
Your
If
next attack.
Yeah, if the attack
Also-
is actually a saving throw, then you don't roll the d20 for it.
Yeah,
Okay.
well, you don't get an advantage on a saving throw. The number
It's
chat you finish.
So
Hey!
rolling 4d6.
9. 13 points of necrotic damage.
Yes.
4. So all in total, the necrotic damage.
And there was. I'm sorry, what was the damage for? So we have the 17 here.
No, that was with
I
the.
was going to add.
Yeah, that was added all together. So it's necrotic damage and then
Then,
4
then your
for the
attack
Savage
was-
Maw.
And then your attack before that. The brain starts working a little bit, so
The necrotic damage.
damage. But the Oni bat.
Oh, the Oni Bat. That was a 5 plus a 7.
So 12.
So yes, a 12.
Okay. That's not really click on that. I'm going to do this.
Ah!
Oh, what the fuck?
Zombie ogre.
Is that a zombie giant?
Another
Zombie
one?
ogre.
Ogre! Well, that makes me so.
You need to break up the heavy artillery.
No shit, this.
Where's the small ones?
Mhm.
Move this guy out of here because that's already in the mech. Ah, fuck, I'll put him in the mech right here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if they can do fucking anything. So let's see the zombos.
Just so you know.
Same for Garuk, whereas Devil Joanna has a 17 each.
So one of them has the bright idea to try and knock the fucking spear out of his hand. And it impales itself.
You idiot.
Dumb it.
Okay. So that's not gonna hit.
Funny.
It gets hit by. Sam, what's your AC again?
15.
So you're telling me that an 18 hits?
With the reaction shield, that'll buff my AC to an 18. So, I am willing to burn that spell slot.
Fair.
However, I cannot use reactions for the rest of the turn. Because
that one
of shield.
also won't hit you. What's Double Joanna's AC?
17.
So an 18 hits. Cool.
Gosh.
4 points of bludgeoning. That won't hit. And Hibara. Does a 10 hit you?
No.
Alright, time for Zomboger. No. With its Morning Star, it tries to hit the mech. And the mech with a shield. Us back to Leaf. And that chain gun moves over from its back onto connected to its left arm. Starts spinning. And that is levels. Does he get with that thing? Okay. First two. I'm just gonna go into this guy, into the big guy.
Oh, sweetie, actually. Awesome.
Kill them.
Dude, we've got bigger fish to
Focus
fry.
on everything. Focus on everything. I mean, you did some damage to the thing. Where's Hamburger? Decent chunk, and then bonus action, and this like ringing, I guess, starts to emit from the machine. this pulse that sort of just it draws the attention of everything around. That is Heracles' system. Tank mode engaged, basically.
I'm sorry. What?
Tank mode. Bonus action. For the next minute, you gain the following benefits: resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage. At 10th level, at 10th and 14th level, gain resistance. Additional resistances, or all return to replace one resistance with an immunity. Creatures within 5 feet of you have disadvantage on attack rolls. You. Range increases to 10 feet at 10th level and 15 feet at 14th level.
Good to know.
I'll use another absorption field. Roll a d10 to get 10 hit point. Mac. Perfect. Above her.
Punch.
Yeah, the snapping of a bone. Stomped upon.
Turned into hamburger.
Now it's the Gabo's turn. There's a big thing in front of you. You still have range.
I would like to cast Warp. Let's make a charisma saving throw. On a failed save, you may teleport the creature or yourself up to 20 feet in any direction from its origin. So that is
You gotta hit it.
a 19 plus efficiency, which is
I sure fucking hope so.
3.
Yeah,
22. That's 22 to hit.
By quite a bit.
2d6 force damage. And it needs a charisma saving throw.
Oh, is that my
19.
What is my fucking spell save?
something?
8 plus 3 plus your plus your spell modifier.
Yeah. Angry.
What's your spell mod?
16.
So it's okay. Yeah. Makes it safe. Anything else?
How charismatic can a zombie be? Did this it's like for like a second,
Wow.
did I the ogre had a fucking like TikTok filter?
Oh, I'm sorry. So there was a 19 on the die. It's actually a, let's save them through here, is 16 total.
Oh, it matches?
Meets it beats, so it still succeeds.
But this ogre has a fucking TikTok glam filter.
Basically.
It just really wants to be in its place right now. It really wants to be right here. Scary enough to where the magic's like, okay, fine. Then we'll move. There are things.
There are zombies.
There are problems.
There are zombies. I don't like this.
There are problems.
I like how the dice said, it's like, oh, you had a cool plan? Fuck you.
Mm,
No, that's the dice. The dice said, oh, you had a cool plan? Fuck you.
okay,
Anyway.
and this wizard
That's what I said.
is not an AoE caster, but assuming that these dead are magically raised, correct?
Yes.
Can I attempt to dispel magic?
No.
Seriously? What? Like I don't know if you're joking or not.
No. That's a bit.
Okay. Okay. So then we're
That
just
is a fun kind of meta.
then we're just gonna chuck a firebolt at.
Well, I suppose if you tried to. I don't know if it would. Maybe it's an Arcana check, but I'll let you try and dispel magic on it.
Do you want me to do an Arcana check first, just to be like, oh.
No, you need to cast a spell and try and warp them. You want it to do.
All right, and we will.
Yeah, it requires a spell to be cast.
Then we
If
will.
you fail the thing, something good will still happen. It's just.
Yep. Just letting you know, this is at 3rd level because I don't have any higher level spell slots.
I just needed to roll a. I need you to roll Arcana.
All right, now we do the Arcana. Let's see how well we do. 19.
Okay.
Because if I can shut down that ogre, that would be amazing. Where's it being an abjuration wizard?
Roll 3d8.
3d8? Okay.
Magic slots.
It takes 18 points of force damage. It doesn't go. Wait, what are you shooting it at? Or what are you using it on?
I'm using it on our giant ogre.
Oh, God. Ogre smash.
Because
Yeah,
if that goes down, that opens up everybody else to just pick off the small ones.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not a huge instant solving of a certain problem with a certain spell, but that was a useful enough thing where I'll let it help towards the problem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not I polymorph the dragon into a butterfly and then throw it in the bag of holding.
I completely understand that. It's just creative solution to solve the problem. This is the creative solution.
Yeah. To solve the problem, that's fine. Trying to, and I know you weren't probably break the It's just
Nope, just trying to turn it off.
yeah. Anyway. Instead. Yvara! There's a big fuck up Minotaur. Also a zombie next to you. And next to
No,
you.
the Minotaur's dead.
I was going to say the Minotaur's still
whatever.
up.
No, the ogre's now wearing the Minotaur as armor.
Oh, lovely.
He's now wearing the Minotaur as a hat.
We changed it up, bundled up, and changed to another fireball. Your best choice.
That is that.
Good finagle it.
Please don't.
Probably gonna singe the dinosaur a little bit, but you could finagle it.
Singe the dinosaur. Singe the wizard.
Just had a bun in hand these days.
Oh my god, okay.
If I can keep these guys off the dinosaur. Emo.
And keep the little guys off the dinosaur.
Roll the damage. There's no way.
It's a save.
Said roll your damage. Also, no fucking way. That is
Oh no.
such an unfortunate roll. On the plus side, one of them crit failed.
Oh,
He takes 10, I guess.
Yeah. What? This guy's arm just sort of melts off.
Hey, you could get all of them with that burning hands.
Yep.
Yeah, he does. They all failed. Just one of them crit failed.
It's my turn. Just focus on the ogre. I'll take care of the small ones.
right. We are going to bonk for the Onimat. Okay, 1d8 plus 2. That is
Oh.
4.
Hey, you know what? Just so you're aware, we are at 9:10.
That's fine.
1d10.
13. We're gonna enable evolution. So now
We're gonna go with
it's opportunity attack.
Ogre gets a counterattack?
No, you're supposed to want to make its reaction attack.
Jump.
How do we ask?
Because it requires a so when it attacks immediately after you from your thing, it's a reaction for it to attack.
Ah, okay.
So roll its attack roll.
I was gonna breath.
That is a different thing. Also,
Breath weapons are normally something that you have to roll to get back.
Yeah, it's a reach. We'll say it's a recharge 6. So roll a d6.
2.
No.
Okay, so it doesn't get a bonus with the bludgeoning. It's just that's what it's damaged. That's what I thought. All right.
Roll the hit first. That'll hit.
And that is a 1d10 plus a
1d10
3. Act Savage Maw.
Savage Maul. You can't Savage Maul until it attacks on its own. So it can now it makes another attack to do Savage Maul.
Okay. Then we're gonna go with my bad. Fight. $19 plus 6 is a four.
Alright. Alright. Turns is neat. The Zombles bites Devil Joanna on the tail for 4 points.
They roll for the
Devil
attack.
Joanna takes 4 points of bite damage from a Zomble.
Meat beats. Right. Then,
Well, they rolled 17 on the die and they have a +3, so you have
And no weapons? Yeah.
anything sharp and pointy. A zombie trips and takes 4 points of piercing damage as it tries to bite at you. It was another nat fucking 1. Oh, I see. Does a 21 hit you?
Yep.
5 points of chop damage.
Stupid zombie.
That zombie will fucking miss.
What?
Not the sharpest knife in the crayon box. Not the sharpest knife in the crayon box. Fucking fuck. That's a 10. motherfucker just killed himself. Okay.
Suicidal zombie.
Uh,
I can relate.
and then the zombie still tries to attack B, but has disadvantage because of reason, and fucking misses. Zombie will probably not hit.
But
15 total.
that meets my AC. How much damage is the ward taking?
Points of top damage.
Yep, that's going to hit the ward.
Boy. Hits the shield. Which brings us back. Alright. One heavy artillery coming up. And the strange contrast on the right of his back moved. The spear that he had swaps in places. Holds this box, and it's like box looking thing with a spike on it. He rears back and fucking decks him. Well, we're gonna roll to see if. See. That's a deck in the face,
Did you crit?
of course.
Okay. So how much damage?
You all hear the horrible, like, crunching of bones and tearing of flesh. His head is just gone.
Is it still moving?
Well, no. It did not make a fortitude check.
Yeah.
It slumps over. Boom.
Very nice.
Yeah, so he rears back and he punched it, and this massive metal spike came out of his arm, or came out of the box. Reared back.
Remind me not to piss off the Octavian military.
Yeah. We still have problems, though. Lizzie,
Yes.
roll a deck save, please. Roll a deck save.
A duty 20.
You avoid the gore getting all over you. covered in undead ick.
Careful, asshole. There's a fucking splash zone back here.
Yeah, I wasn't exactly expecting a fucking zombie ogre to just rock on up. It's your turn now. Oh yeah, I need that.
Hun! Blast him!
Oh. Huh?
Blast him!
Your
It's your turn. Both the big boys are dead, but there's a few
There's
smaller
still a little cleanup
things
to
left.
do.
Not to mention there are necklaces about, but you haven't seen them yet.
Cast shooting star. Again.
Do it.
That is 15 plus 8.
Yeah, that'll hit.
14 plus 8. And as a bonus action, firing into one,
Okay.
which is in plus 7.
Yeah.
So
So
the first one takes 5. The second one takes 6, and remember the
What's
last
the
one
2 and 3?
takes 5. This one takes 6. Plus 12. This one takes 12.
Yeah.
Oh.
Anything else?
That be it.
Alright, we're just gonna do a basic magic missile. Bolts. 1 bolt. And then we'll see where the third bolt goes.
Okay. Roll it.
2. Starting with those 2. 2. 4. And then he's still up, so the one that's still up is going to get the third bolt.
Yeah, go for it.
3.
It's just enough. Yeah, basically. now.
Let's get to about here.
I know tower doesn't exist. Doesn't exist. It doesn't exist.
Exast. Exast.
Turn. Right.
Get him!
I just want. Let's see if I can do any better damage this time.
Well, it's better damage.
Much.
That's one fail. That's two fail. That's three fail.
Even damage to bomb. Then I pass it to Solus to finish them off.
Do it. Roll your d6 to see if your devil joke just the thing.
5.
Getting close?
The one that bit devil. That one. Wait,
Uh-huh.
come here. That one. Okay. I'm in. Going with the Oni bat.
You cannot reach him.
Damn it.
You can smack, step, and then command to attack.
To be fair, yeah, as I say, you could smack this fucko. Your dino fuck this dude up.
Alright. That's a 25.
Is that a critical?
I rolled it at 20.
Yeah.
25.
Bat a motherfucker into paste.
And now I roll a.
Absolutely.
Head
I
has
get
become the
thrown-
baseball.
Sorry. Are you throwing red? I'm a tar. You're not mean to cut anybody off. If I did, I apologize.
No,
You're
you're
not.
good.
You're fine. It's your turn anyway.
Gru gets so enraged that he basically he turns that fucker into absolute paste. One that bit Devil Joanna.
Yeah.
And now I roll a plus.
You don't need to roll damage. It's dead.
Okay. Same with Devil Joanna. Evolution.
I'll let you. Hey, I'll let you do the coordinated attack and have him attack this fucko.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah, go.
Devour.
Let's see here with going for a
No, I
bite.
don't recommend eating these things.
It's a
Good
tiny.
to know now.
Not quite. Oh no, wait, that just hits. I'm sorry.
Okay. I roll a 1d10 plus 3. Or now.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I'm out of it. Savage Maul.
You can still attack again.
Then it will.
Use its reaction to automatically use its regular action to attack.
Still gonna put that at 0 so that way I don't forget.
Uh-huh.
For another bite. 13.
That'll hit.
Excuse me. $12 damage.
All right.
Crunch.
Describe how you murder this thing.
This is the one just the one that bit her. She just rips around. It is fear. It feels fear, and she just is basically like that feeding Jurassic Park. Just bites, just clamps onto the guy on the toilet. But she doesn't. Yeah, she just immediately bites down on the ground, and then just does it again before just chucking the motherfucker.
And that's where I'm going to call the session tonight.
Woo!
You have been wonderful and lovely. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next stream.
Night, everybody.
Fuckers.
Bye.